Welcome back. Football and Asian Cup qualifiers, Singapore and Hong Kong played out a goalless draw at the National Stadium in the Group C opening encounter. On 77 minutes, Singapore's Shawal Anwar did have the ball in the back of the net, but it was ruled offside. Kyoga Nakamura nearly scored moments after on as a substitute, but his effort went inches wide. 0-0 is how it finished. Joining us live from the National Stadium is Aslam Shah. Aslam, it's good to see you there. What does this result mean for Singapore?
Well, Shah, the final whistle was met with moans and groans and even some boos from these fans. Over 8,000 turned up at the National Stadium to witness Singapore play a hard-fought 0-0 draw. They came close to scoring a couple of times, even had goals disallowed. Dominated possession as well, but couldn't find the deadlock, couldn't break the deadlock. And this means that their barren run in front of goal continues. They have not scored in 4 of their last 5 matches. Now, this is a huge blow for Singapore's chances of qualifying for the Asian Cup, because in a group where there are only 4 teams and only 1 will qualify for the Asian Cup, home games like these will be important to get all 3 points. So Coach Agura will look at this as more of 2 points drop rather than a point gain. Now, he chose a team that was a mixture of both experienced players and youth players, recalling the likes of Haris Harun and Shawal Anwar to the squad. But some fans I spoke with, they were quite surprised that, with Singapore struggling to score in front of goal, forwards like Faris Ramli and Ilhar Fandi were left on the bench. Now, I also spoke to the fans after the game, and they told me that they are still hopeful that Singapore can qualify for the next round, but for the Asian Cup. But they are disappointed with the results. Now, Singapore will next play Bangladesh, which is the lowest ranked, FIFA-ranked team in this group. So they will play them in June this year. They will also take on India twice this year. So the journey continues. The journey is dubbed Road to Riyadh. So the journey continues for the team, but they will look to much better performances, especially more clinical performance up front if they are to stand a better chance to qualify for the Asian Cup.
All right, let's stay hopeful for the Lions, shall we, Aslam? Thank you so much for that. CNE's Aslam Shah at the National Stadium in Singapore.